What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some Madden 21 gameplay, and this is the start of the Alphabet series. I sat back and I started thinking about it, and I said, you know what? Why not? Even though I'm not that good at the game right now, even though I'm going to make a ton of mistakes, I think it's better to start it now versus me starting it when I'm already good at the game, and then my record would be predictable. So speaking of my record, what do you think my record is going to be in this draft champ? I mean, not draft champ. I'm sorry. In this Alphabet series. If you don't know what the Alphabet series is, I will have a playlist for it. The Alphabet series is where we play with every team, one time, and at the end of playing with all 32 teams, we find out what my record is. Do you guys think I'm going to go 32-0? Do you guys think I'm going to go 31-1? Do you think I'm going to go 22-10, 12-20? Let me know in the comment section. I'm not that good at the game right now, so I feel like this is the best time to do it. I thought long and hard about it, and I was like, you know what? Let's just get it popping, man. And I think this is a series that you guys loved last year. I think this is a series that everybody wants to see. I got a couple more series coming up. I will have series going on throughout the year, so hopefully you guys enjoy all of them. So, with no further ado, let's get into the gameplay. We have the Bears going up against the Houston Texans, and we have a sound game here, sound matchup. And I did a lot of running. I ran the ball 35 times in this game. What I'm going to try to do is, I'm not necessarily going to run like this with every team as the fullback is the first touchdown of the contest. But what I am going to try to do, I'm going to try to utilize the team's strength. That was a good run right there. Way to cut in right there and get past that lineman. I'm going to try to use the team to their strength. If I have a passing team, I'm just going to pass with them more often. If I have a running team, I'm going to run with them more often. I feel like the Bears is more of a running team. I don't really think you want to throw that much with Mitch Trubisky. I think you want to throw, if you're really trying to win, and I am trying to win, I think you want to throw as less as possible as we end up stopping them one more time on the fourth down. We have 2 fourth down stops at this moment, and that is huge this year because it's so easy to score to a degree. At least it's easy to score on me. Getting stops is beyond paramount, so I'll take that all day, all night, and all evening. And I got to try to make the best of it. When I get these stops and I get this good field position, I got to make this count. If I throw a pick like right here or something, I'm probably going to scream. And I'm really going to I can't afford it right now in this game. It's just the game is just too tough. As Tyreek Cohen gets a touchdown, making it 14-0. The game is just too tough for me to figure out right now. I just can't be messing around. I got to at least get 3 every time. My opponent does a good job to find the holes in my zone on this drive right here as he gets 3, putting me up only 11 points. Well, I ain't gonna say only 11 points, but putting him 11 points at the half. But he did a good job of just finding the holes. And the thing about this game, you got to give something up. You're either gonna give up something deep, mid, short, run, pass. They made it so that it's gonna be really, really tough to stop the run and the pass, which is understandable. I definitely, as we get a flag, but actually my opponent gets a flag, roughing the passer. I definitely feel the difference between Madden 20 and Madden 21. I really, really think, people doing those streaks and, people just doing all kinds of off-the-wall stuff and spamming it. I could definitely tell they made it so that it's hard to do that this year. Like, you see how everybody was blitzing last year with, 8 guys and then having, 3 in coverage? I don't think that's going to be as easy to do this year. I'm not saying it's impossible. I don't think it's going to be as easy to do as we find them in the run commit, and we go right to the to the best wide receiver on my team, Allen Robinson. Every read that I'm making with this team, the Bears specifically, I'm going to Allen Robinson. Don't get me wrong. Somebody else is open, I'll hit him. If Jimmy Graham is open, I'll hit him. Like that one time I hit him, we got that roughing the passer. But if he's not open, I'm definitely going to Allen Robinson. I'm trying to utilize the teams to the strength. That's, to me, it feels like the best way to win, especially with teams like the Bears. It's kind of like a mid-level team, not a great team, but they're like a mid-level team, and you just don't want to be playing around if you're trying to win. So my opponent gets his first touchdown. I was going to get with the field. I think his name was Fells, the tight end, and he's actually a really, really big guy. I didn't really realize how big he was until I watched the game last night. Man, that guy's pretty big, but anyway, he scores 20-10. We're keeping the ball on the ground. We don't want to make any mistakes. At this juncture of the game, I believe I'm perfect with Mitch Trubisky. Granted, he's only thrown 4 or 5 passes. It'll get to Allen Robinson again. I say our best player. I don't know who their corner is, but I know Allen Robinson is one of the better receivers in the game. We got to take advantage as J.J. Watt because a nice tackle in the backfield. 3rd down and 9. Check out this, man. I don't find anybody open on the side of scramble. I run to the right. I see the tight end. He grabs it and drops it. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. That was a 1st down. I'm like, what is going on? So we punted, man. I'm not playing no games, man. So like, I'm like dead serious, man. I'm not playing any games, y'all. I don't want to give my opponent no chance to try to come back, you know. And I just want to do whatever I can to make the game easier on me, because don't get me wrong, I can play football because I understand. Don't get me wrong, most games I'm going to be okay in because I understand, you know, the basic mechanics of football. But when it comes to Madden, the Madden logic is like a whole different rule book. You don't know when people are going to morph and jump the ball. You don't know when people are going to block the ball. You don't know when people are going to catch it. It's so random that I don't know if anybody really can get the hang of it like that. So we get a wide open opportunity to score the touchdown, but we're just going to go down. There's only 7 seconds left. We're not going to run the score and cheese the guy. And we'll take this win. We'll take this one 20-10. Good win. The thing about the Texans, they don't have a lot of people to throw to. So I think that's part of why I won this game to a degree, because I think he was having a hard time finding people open simply because he doesn't have any like superstars on the Texans as far as receivers. I mean, don't get me wrong. He got the boy Watson at quarterback, but you know, Cook's not bad, but not like he was a couple years ago, specifically on the game. But don't get me wrong, in real life, he's probably still a beast. Got Cobbs a little up there, then let's say the best receiver. Got Will Fuller, who's nice, but for some reason he was having a hard time getting separation in the zone. And if he was getting separation, my opponent just wasn't seeing him. I don't know, one of the two. But anyway, shout out to my opponent. He did a great job. Shout out to him for staying in the game. Down 20-3, most people would give up, but he didn't. Came down, scored again, made the score 20-10, made the score look a little bit more feasible. And I think it was righteous because, you know, this guy, he didn't feel like a bad opponent to me. He really didn't feel like a bad opponent. He felt like someone that was sound, kind of knew what he was doing. And you can see there was only one takeaway, I believe. I think with the exception of him, okay, with the exception of those 2 4th downs, but they don't really count as a takeaway. There's only one takeaway. Usually, when I beat somebody by more than 2 possessions, the takeaways are usually like 2 or 3. But anyway, shout out to him again. Shout out to my subscribers. You guys are the best subscribers on the planet. Smash the like button if you like this, man. I'm going to have a playlist for it. Smash the like button, comment, all that great stuff. I can't wait to, you know, see you guys' responses to this. I know you guys loved the series last year. I can't wait to receive the support. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Your boy LP, I love you. I'm out.